Welcome to Burlap Teachers. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming model and firmware so settings behave predictably. Once done, power the projector and open the menu using the remote or control panel. Make sure your input source is active. Check and record current resolution, aspect ratio, and throw distance because these values determine available screen sizes. If using Epson eye projection, pair via Wi-Fi now. You need these prerequisites in place before changing keystone, zoom, or pixel mapping to avoid unexpected cropping or blur. Now you alter image size directly. Use the physical lens zoom first because optical adjustments preserve sharpness. If the projector lacks optical zoom or needs fine-tuning, apply minimal digital zoom. Too much reduces quality. Next, align using lens shift and keystone. Make small keystone corrections only since they warp pixels. Change output resolution or aspect ratio to match the source. Setting projector to its native resolution prevents scaling artifacts. Once aligned visually, step back and verify edges and focus. To finish, save your adjustments to a memory preset if the projector supports it so you can recall the screen size for different rooms or formats. Then test with several input devices and content types to ensure the image consistently fills the intended screen without overscan. If sizing is incorrect, first inspect HDMI or VGA cables and input scaling. Next, try reset to factory defaults and reapply settings. If problems persist, update firmware and consult Epson support. These steps fix most projection size issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if this video helped you.